In this video, I'm going to be going over how to make a simple pie chart in Matplotlib, and I'm going to show how I made these pie charts, which I used to visualize the results of my 10-minute chess game series. So to get started, I opened up a new file called chart1.py inside VS Code, which is a pretty popular code editor that I use. And the first thing we need to do to get started is confirm that Matplotlib is installed. So to do that, you can just do, if you don't have it, you can do pip install Matplotlib. And as you can see, I already ran it. So I just typed Matplotlib instead of Matplotlib. So Matplotlib. And then yeah, it says requirement already satisfied. So once Matplotlib is good to go, you just have to type from Matplotlib import pyplot sblt, and then we can get started. So the main function we're going to be using is plt.py. So this creates a pie chart. So this takes many arguments, but the bare minimum that it takes is sizes. So as you can see, I just ran it with nothing, and it takes one positional argument. So I'm going to create a list called sizes and just pass a single value in the list, just one. So now if I do plt.show, which shows the pie chart, and run it, oh, I still have to pass the argument in. Okay, cool. Sizes. See, this is the beauty of code. You can mess up and then see what your error was and then just fix it. So here's the pie chart. First pie chart. So you usually don't want to make a pie chart unless there's, several different data points. So let's say we have a data point that's 100, and then one that's 500, and then one that's 200. So now if I plot this, this is a lot more reminiscent of a pie chart. So another thing you could do is save the pie chart as an image. If you just do plt.savefig, pass in a name like chart1.png, and then comment this up, then this will be saved right here. And then this is the folder I was making all the charts in yesterday. This is how I made the chess game pie chart that I used in all the videos, or not all the videos, in the last video. So that's another thing you can do, just save the chart as an image. So we went over that plt.py takes sizes, as the bare minimum, but you could pass a lot more stuff into there. So you can add labels to all of these sections. So I'm going to make a labels list, and let's say we have 3 teams at the company, and this is how much revenue they made in like the past week. So team 1, team 2, team 3, and now if I pass in labels here, you can see there are labels on the corresponding data points. You can also add colors. So let's say I want team 2 to be green, team 3 to be blue, and team 1 to be red. I can just make a colors list, or you can name it anything. I like to be clear that for people that are starting out in code, that variable names do not matter. Anyway, but yeah, we can name it the reverse of colors. So throw lock. Interesting. Anyway, I did this because whenever I try to teach people coding sometimes, but like noobs, they always think the variable names matter, which I don't think variable names really ever matter. I mean, besides for readability, they're hugely important. But I like to illustrate just so it clicks. But yeah, I'm gonna give team 1 the red color, so I'm creating a hex code here. Just got to do that so that the selector pops up, and then I can select it. I had to download an extension to get this to pop up. Let me see, does 3 work? No, I have to do the full 6. And then I'll make team 3 blue. So there's like certain hex code stuff you can remember. All I know is that 0000 is black. And I tried to guess blue there. I mean, got this color. Anyway. So yeah, now I just have to pass in colors equals throw lock, and we'll see the updated pie chart. I also want to show 2 more things you could pass into this plt.py function. So you can pass in this argument, which sets percentages on each of the sections of the pie chart. You can also change the start angle. So here the start angle is 270, and it looks like this. If I change that to 180, then it'll look like this. And you can see there's percentages that represent what percent of the pie chart each of these teams have. So I'm going to very quickly go over how I made the chess results pie chart. So first I made a results dictionary here. Then I simply wrote some code to create a count dictionary from this. All this is just a way to get these 3 things. Remember, colors. Oh, my mouse is glitching, Jesus. Colors, labels, and sizes. So I'm gonna print, I have 3 print statements right now. So let me comment this out. And then in order for my print statements to show up, I actually have to comment out plt.show. So now let me run this. So this is the labels, these are the sizes, and these are the colors. All this other code is just a way to get these efficiently. So now if I simply on comment out plt.show, run this, and here's the chart. And it's pretty easy to change what the colors look like. Let's say I want loss to be yellow. New pie chart. So to make my second pie chart, where I included the full picture of my chess results, if you watch the video that goes over the chess results, you'll see that although I uploaded 10 videos, for 2 of those videos I had to re-record the chess game. So that's this 9 and 10 here, and then the 10.5 and 9.5 are the ones I published. So I made a whole new file for this, but all I really needed to do was copy over the new results and paste that here. And then I just updated the title a little bit to be full. And now if I run this, here we have the full results of all the 10-minute chess games I played in the past like 2 weeks, because I didn't play any other ones besides the ones for YouTube and the 2 that I messed up on chess.com. Well, I guess that's kind of it for this video. If you take anything away, just know it's pretty simple to make a pie chart, and doing it in code makes it so it's a lot more scalable.